Hi everybody, this is Amy Dwidowitz with Energy Management and Choose Evolution Coaching Systems, and I'm here today to talk to you about that little voice inside your head that tells you you're not good enough. We all have one, right? So some of us call it pride, some of us call it the inner critic, some of us call it ego. I call it the gremlin. And we've all seen the movie The Gremlins, right? And what's one of the rules when you own a gremlin? You do not feed it after midnight. Because what happens? They multiply. Well, the same rule applies with that little voice inside your mind, very mischievous. When you feed it, it multiplies. And what does it do? It stops us and paralyzes us straight on our path to success. So I have the solution for you. If you have one of these multiplying gremlins that tells you you're not good enough, that you're not smart enough, that you're not pretty enough, that you're not educated enough, that you won't make enough money. And the solution is to go to my website, chooseevolution.com, and download the 3-minute meditation called SBI, Stop, Breathe, and Inquire. So basically, what you do is stop and you check in with yourself. Is this a gremlin? Am I feeding it? You breathe so that you don't feed it. You ground yourself. You pull your energy back in. And then you inquire. How true is this statement? Because gremlins might be mischievous and they might be tricky, but they're not that smart. So you can trick it. So then you can even use a scaling system, a scale of 1 to 10. So 1 being it's not that true, 10 being it's completely true. And I promise you that when you use this system, that number will come up in your mind and you will know whether or not this statement is true. Another way to deal with a gremlin is to actually visualize it not being a part of you. Okay? So allow it to be something outside of you. Pretend that it's like a ball and it's in your hand. And so you can choose to learn to experience whatever the gremlin's trying to tell you, the message. You can shelf it and then experience it later. Or you can throw it out the window and say, sayonara, I don't believe you. It's not true at all, and I don't want you a part of my life because you're keeping me small. So the message here is don't feed the gremlins because we don't want them multiplying. Thanks so much for visiting, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have a Gmail account or a YouTube account, it's super simple, and you'll get these messages fed to your YouTube account every week. This is Amy Dwidowitz signing off, saying don't feed the gremlins. Thanks so much. Have a great week.